Alright, just a quick little cell phone video. One thing I've disliked about this machine that I bought is to tighten down the cross slide on the table. It had these floppy headed, bolts. And what would happen, you'd think they had figured this out. I mean, I could have cut these down, but when they're screwed in there, when you slide the table, if the bolt was slightly angled and vibrations and everything moving, it'd get caught right in that lip. And you wouldn't really feel it at first. You'd be, you figured you're at the end of travel on the table. And, I caught it doing it a few times because it's just a slight lip on the bed there. So I figured the best way, like I said, I could have just trimmed down the head of this flappy wheel a little bit, flappy lever, and probably got away with it. But I just went through my hardware and found just Allen headed screws, good length. I'll just keep an Allen key close by. I can snug them up real tight when I want it real tight. Lock it down, I can snug them up. But when I just want to keep it adjusted, I can just use my finger. So that's what I figured I'd do. So the little update, one thing that's bothered me from the very first time I used it, it got caught and I haven't liked it. So today I tackled it. So little by little, I'm getting organized. So most of you saw the cabinet already right there. I'll show you where it's at because you probably didn't even know where the cabinet was. And got my little Chucky holders there. There's my chuck is off at the moment, but so Chucky holders there. Got and working on this cabinet. It's like a dry. I built it has slides. And let's see, take that one out so you can see. I raised it up, put it at a slight angle, so it fits most of my different. I got MT3, MT4, and the R8 collets. So MT4 is a little thick. And they just barely, this hole's good for them, but that second hole is a little wide, so I might have to do some adjusting there. And the bottom shelf is going to hold all the chucks, vices, and stuff like that. And still playing with the toolboxes and trying to get organized here as I go. But quick little video. Yeah, hopefully this fix will work. If not, I'll get some M8 by 125 pitch thread. So I might get little, hand wheels, the bolts with the hand wheels. I only got American stock on those, so I could take a M8 bolt. It's long to off the head and rethread it. I could always do that on one end. But I'll see what's out there. I'll search around Amazon, see if I can find anything I like. But that's my video. Have fun.